Walter gruñe mientras se pone en pie.
Oh, it's you.
También te están dando por todas partes.
I was caught off guard and, well,
Sí.
you can see what it got me. And for this to happen while looking for that Navarre fop, no less. That makes it all the more galling. That hooded bastard. He'll rue the day I find him.
Walter desaparece en las profundidades del Naraka. Mierda, no guardo. ¡Ah! Un hombre encapuchado aparece entre las sombras.
You're no different than that other man. Both of you are too ignorant to know when to back down. 'Tis that ignorance that marks you as casualties born and bred.
¿Qué pasa con la lucha social?
Very well. I'll reinforce this lesson in regret with that most excellent teacher.
A ver, tú tienes dinero. A ver, muéstrame el mapa. Uf, este es ultra físico, ¿no? Y Kamazov, pero no tiene. Ah, es débil al fuego también. ¡Eh! ¿Qué haces? ¿Dónde
I'll
vas?
make you grovel like the lowly worms you are.
Vamos a ver.
Hold it right there!
What? Who's there?
I do believe we arrived just in time. Are you all right?
Barley.
We're here to assist you. If you are going to use the strength of numbers to overwhelm us, then we shall counter with our own numbers.
Jonathan e Isabel se unen a la batalla. Están ahí abajo.
But you are both luxurious. Why?
Pero si tenéis dinero, no sois pobres.
Crush them, my minions!
¡Hostia!
Possible. How could you have bested my horde?
Porque casualmente tengo a 3 personas con el elemento.
Where did they find this year's prentices?
Apprentices we may be, but we are samurai nonetheless. Your folly was taking us so lightly.
Apprentice or master, casualry or luxurer, it matters not to a truly committed samurai. Surely you should understand, as you too are among our number.
They know. This is it.
¿Qué han descubierto?
This is beyond the pale. I was supposed to show the casualties preening around the place their proper station.
¿En serio? Me vas a poner en mi lugar.
Jonathan, Isabeau, if only you hadn't come to his aid.
Tengo que pronunciar Isabeau. Pues nada, habrá que pronunciar Isabeau a partir de ahora.
Why do you intervene on a casualty's behalf when you are luxurers?
Because we abide by the code of the samurai. Our way is to cast aside the tragedies that befall the people. And he is our fellow. That is all the reason we require.
I gather you intended to prey on the weak, but you have badly miscalculated.
¿Qué me has llamado?
Huh? Jonathan? Isabeau?
Walter entra en la estancia.
The hooded man's here too. What's going on?
Walter, allow me to explain.
Jonathan explica.
This is a dubious business, make no mistake.
But my only role in this was to lure you here. You cannot hold a grudge against me for that!
A ver, cabrón, me han matado 50 veces.
Go complain to Navarre, further in.
¿Ha sido Navarre?
I'll make time another day to deal with you. The favor must be returned after all.
¿Al juego le faltan motivos para que odie a Navarre o
But
qué?
for now we must find Navarre and make him pay for what he's done.
El encapuchado sale corriendo.
I will accompany you.
As will I. Someone must treat Navarre's wounds, after all. Since I fear that Walter will not restrain himself once we find him.
Fine.
Ahora Jonathan, Walter e Isabeau te acompañan. Sientes una presencia sobrecogedora en el interior. Venga, dale. Genial. De puta madre.
Everyone, wait a moment.
Isabeau intenta volver por donde ha venido.
What's the matter, Isabeau?
The entrance. It's gone.
No me joda. ¿Y quién me cura?
Careful, Master. I think we've entered some demon's domain.
Oh, a domain. I've read about them in books. They are a snare which demons craft to capture their prey. But they say there hasn't been a demon powerful enough to establish a domain for many centuries. What is going on in Naraku?
It seems we cannot easily go back.
That goddamn Navarre. This Erzat's rescue's become a real one.
Hasta luego.
Didn't I see someone there?
I saw it too. Or so I thought.
Yes, let's all express our surprise to see demons inside a domain. Rather than faint over the obvious, shouldn't we move on?
Que necesito la cobertura ahora mismo. Ah, necesito encender la luz. Una niña sale corriendo empujando una rueda con un palo.
I wasn't wrong. There is someone here.
Now, why would a young girl be here in Naraku?
The faked rescue turned out to be real. And now a little girl is here? You've put your foot in it now, Navarre.
Oh, it would be ghastly if an innocent girl had wandered in here. We must rescue not only Navarre, but her as well.
Que me da miedo.
Ah, you've come.
Espero que no sea como en Persona 2, que aparece un hada y dice, hola, ¿quieres que te cure? Te puedo curar de todas tus heridas y puedo resucitar a todos tus compañeros caídos. Te vendría bien, ¿verdad? Estaría bien que te curase. Claro, solo son 14.000 maca por persona y demonio. Bueno, los demonios valen 15.000.
Who's there?
¿Qué? ¿Tú qué? ¿Estás cómodo? ¿Te traigo una cervecita o qué?
My name is Stephen. I see that you're using demons quite efficiently. No wonder the girl picked up an interest in you.
¿Qué niña? ¿Quién eres tú?
That girl?
You have probably encountered her here somewhere. It will probably not be the last time you see her. Especially if you truly are the ones they entrusted the future to.
Pero...
Sir, what's this about?
You'll understand eventually.
A ver si es verdad. Tiene ruedas. Quiero decir, se puede mover.
This domain will fade away if you defeat the demon who created it.
¿Y qué será de ti?
That demon is somewhere inside here.
Vale.
If you are injured, come to the room further in.
¿Me vas a cobrar
I will heal your wounds there.
gratis o pagando? ¿Cuál es la letra pequeña? No me fío nada. Todas las salas de curación de los juegos esto me la han liado.
Ah, you've come.
¡Gratis! Gratis la primera y luego... una horda de 50
What
titanes.
is that?
Who's there? Hello?
Creo que esa frase... Creo que no ha dicho que ha sido eso. Creo que está preguntando qué es esto.
That voice. Walter, is that you?
Sí, sí, cállate, Navarre. ¿Quién es? ¿La otra quién es?
It's me, Navarre. Oh, your fellow samurai.
Ya, que te follen. ¿Quién es la otra?
Hurry and get me down from here.
What a selfish human. First you deceived these people, tried to have them hurt, and now you're begging them to save you?
Si la voz es de quien está a la izquierda, ya no quiero saber nada de ella. Ah,
Blood from humans like these
me ha
is
tío bastante
so
con el capítulo de hoy de Sabers.
scrumptious. It has this thick texture that lingers on the tongue. I'd say it was smart of me to set up a domain.
Stop. Oh, please. I beg you.
Anyway, that's why I can't give them over to you. Their blood is all mine.
Quédatela. Que nos da igual Navar.
Oh, if I drink this much blood, I'll get chubby.
Por un momento pensaba que era la canción de Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Oh well. I can always start dieting tomorrow.
Y no empieza primero, menos mal. ¡Ya está! ¿Qué está, compilando shaders o qué? Piedra me patra.
Ah!
Enhorabuena por tu Zan. La atmósfera está cambiando. Lo hemos conseguido. El objetivo principal de este directo ha sido cumplido. Creo.
Where are we?
The domain's faded away. This is what passes for normal in Naraku.
You gave a fine account of yourself. For a casualry, I suppose.
Navar, ¿quieres seguir hablando o quiere ver lo que pasa?
Let me make one point clear. This is in no wise my fault. The masters told me to do it. I hadn't a choice.
¿Qué maestros?
What is this treachery? It was you who came to us with a scheme to frighten the impertinent prentices and...
Hold your tongue! I am the victim here, and I have been one since the day the gauntlet chose me to be a samurai.
Pues quédate el guantelete y vete a tu casa.
If only
¿Por qué
I
tiene
hadn't
cara de
been
gago
chosen.
ahora?
Mine would have been a carefree life.
Pues vete.
Navar?
Ah, yes, those were the days. I was father and mother's delight.
Navar, what's the matter? Get a hold of yourself.
I had a tongue lashing all prepared, but he's taking the fun out of it.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Burros cortando el rollo como siempre.
That led us in some unexpected directions, but at least the matter is settled now.
Come now, Navar. It's time we left Nauraku behind.
Jonathan lleva a Navar y al maestro samurai a cuestas.
And Walter, I hope you won't think that all we lugers are like him.
Depende de cómo continúe. el
No,
tema.
I can see that Navar is special. I think I'll be returning home. The quest's complete after all.
Bueno, pero hay que llegar hasta arriba, ¿eh?
Then I shall see you tomorrow. I expect you're tired too. You should get a good night's sleep tonight.
Pardon me for barging in again, but I hope you slept well last night.
We were told that the masters are all out today, and that we prentices are to have a holiday.
They gave us permission to go out too. Since the weather's so nice, why don't we breakfast outside?
¿Outside
We
dónde?
invited Isabeau,
¿Detrás
but
de
she
una muralla?
demurred
¿Detrás de la
and
otra?
said, I'd rather spend it alone.
¿Qué?
Well, there's a very good bakery in the castle town. Let's try their wares.
Huh. Is that your stratagem for wooing the ladies, Jonathan?
Ninguno de los dos tenéis pinta de cortejar damas.
What? Don't be coarse, Walter. I don't...
Ah.
You know, I...
Uf. Qué expresión, qué cara, ¿eh? Qué pinta de cortejar damas tiene Jonathan ahora mismo.
Wait, are you saying... I see. In that case, let's be on our way. We'll get our breakfast first.
Ya a Walter le ha gustado.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Burros, qué misión.
Welcome. Jonathan, my boy. I heard that you became a noble samurai. It must be inconvenient going without your servants, but I hope you'll continue your patronage here.
Estoy intentando encontrar el sentido porque ha puesto escaleras como... en la pared.
Hoy! We'll take 3 loaves. Can we get fresh-baked ones, still kicking?
Recordemos que la conversación anterior ha sido insinuar que igual su compañero muy hetero no es. A lo que Walter ha respondido: quiero 3 barras que no me quepan en la boca.
I don't know of any bread that kicks, but here you go. It's a pleasure to have you as a customer. By the way, now that we're acquainted, I want to show you something interesting.
Pero qué confianza. El panadero se la saca del bolsillo.
Is that a book?
No cabe un book en el...
Right you are. It's from a genre called literature. They're stories about people in great turmoil.
Literatura como género.
The more I read of these, the more I've come to realize something. I've lived in darkness and ignorance up until now. It's adversity which develops a man's character.
I myself am an avid reader, but I've never heard of this, literature.
¿Qué lees?
How did you come by that book?
An acquaintance of mine brought me to a Sabbath once. While I was there, the Black Samurai gave it to me.
¿Quién era
Sabbath.
este samurái oscuro?
Black Samurai?
After partaking in that Sabbath and reading these books, I understand more fully. You see, luxuriers truly think of little but their own convenience.
Sí, claro.
Everyone speaks of equality, but that is a ruse we casualties have been subjected to.
Has necesitado leer un libro para
I
saber
hate
eso.
to interrupt your rousing speech, but do you think we might have that bread soon?
Oh, but hear me out a while longer.
Ya
There's
está
so
el
much
pesado
more
del
to be
pueblo.
said about the
Venga
wonders
por
of
pan.
literature.
Pan, ahora te la traigo. Buah, has oído lo último de Rajoy. Es que me indigno. Que no me hables de política, que me des el puto pan.
What have I read lately? Ah, how about these? Osamu Dazai's no longer human. And then there's Ogai Mori's The Dancing Girl.
We'll take these,
La
thank
cara
you.
de Walter. Ah. Walter se coge el pan y se va de la panadería.
Oh, one moment, Walter. Excuse me, but we must be going. I'll leave the payment here.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Sí. Es un libro real. Lo tienes de verdad. Hemos ignorado los lloros del panadero y por fin hemos comprado las 3 barras de pan para desayunar. ¿Pero le vais a echar algo o vais a comer las barras a bocaos? Ya que estamos, podríamos buscar un lugar con buenas vistas para desayunar. ¿Alguna sugerencia? Uy, este no era el amigo que abandoné.
Ay.
Ups. Hola.
Is this a friend of yours?
No le conozco. Sí, sí.
I didn't recognize you there at first, which is natural, since you're in samurai garb now.
Isachar era fanático y quería ser un samurái de toda costa y me llevó a mí porque mira. Y a mí me han cogido y a él no.
Well, this is a happy coincidence. Why don't you join us for breakfast?
Sorry, but I'll have to decline. I can't leave the fields alone forever.
Supervisión los
More than
cultivos,
that,
venga, hombre.
though, I got an intriguing gift to bring home. I want to hurry and show it to everyone.
And where's home for you?
Kichi Georgie.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
That's quite a long journey.
Less than you think. If I keep walking without a rest, I should reach my destination before night falls. I'd train myself to be a samurai after all. I'm confident these legs can make the trip. Well then, I'll be going home. From one Kichi Georgie boy to another, I'll be praying that your endeavors are successful.
Yo también rezo para, ¿no? Que no me maten de un golpe.
Finally, it's time for our breakfast. 1 loaf per person, understood?
Pero como vais a comer la barra bocaos.
Ah, drat. We should have bought beverages as well.
Tienes un puto lago delante.
The Lake Mikado water isn't good enough for you?
Congratulations on
Hola,
completing
¿qué
the
tal?
quest.
¿La hemos completado de verdad? Nos hemos comido una barra de pan a bocaos. Claro, de su desayuno.
Keep thinking about what that baker's keen on telling us about. Literature, was it? I don't see how someone could be so troubled by reading books.
Es que no puedo con la cara, que la miradita que le está echando el Jonathan, mira. ¿Qué cara es esa? Bueno, ¿qué estampa es esta en general?
All the books I know are legends of Mikado's founding, heroic tales of Aquila, and fairy stories. I never thought there could be books such as this literature. But what troubles me is his mention of this black samurai.
Dejan de llamarlo así, que suena muy mal.
Who could it be, and where might they have found this literature?
Who can say? It's none of our concern, certainly. We have dedicated ourselves to eliminating demons, nothing more. So tell me, how are you two going to spend the rest of your holiday? We don't get them often, so, I relish the chance to nap here.
I thought I might spend the day walking around the city.
In that case, here is where we part ways. I'll see you two tomorrow.
Hasta luego. Dejas a Jonathan y a Walter para irte a hacer tus quereseres. Vale, ¿puedo curarme ya?
Are you ready for bed?
Sí, hay que
Okay,
curarse.
Master. Good night.
Good night.
Hoy!
A ver, César Millán, controla.
You'll not want to miss this. Isabeau's up to something on the rooftop. We're going to go see.
You disturbed our precious slumber over this? It's dreadfully impolite to intrude on a girl's private moments, you know.
So you say, and yet here you are.
Well, that's, it's...
Yes. Let's go before Isabeau decides to shut herself back up in her room, shall we?
Por favor, que no sea lo que creo que va a ser.
There. It's Isabeau. Let's sneak closer
Vale.
and surprise her.
Vale, es algo normal.
I don't think she'll be very pleased if you try that.
No está medio desnuda ni nada. Ya me estaba yo...
That's the idea. I want to see that prim iron mask of her slip. To see those cold cheeks flush pink.
Walter, no.
And whose iron mask are we speaking of? Can't you be voyeurs in silence? The din is making it difficult to concentrate on my reading.
You're reading? Isabeau, don't tell me you're a devotee of that literature too.
I'm sorry, but what? What I was reading is something called manga.
Había mangas en el medievo. Y Sago enseña el manga a sus camaradas, verás tú. ¿Cuál exactamente?
Oh, this is fascinating. I've never seen anything like it. It's a story told through both words and pictures.
The one I'm reading currently takes place in a fictional kingdom known as France.
Me muero. ¿Cómo superamos esto? No puedo superar esto. ¡Ole! El reino ficticio de Francia.
It's the story of a beautiful female warrior in male garb who valiantly and admirably plays an active role.
Se la conoce Macarrones seguro.
But the warrioress falls in love with a man, her faithful companion at one point. Oh, and then...
Am I truly hearing Isabeau talk about love? I hope that Lake Mikado doesn't dry up tomorrow. Sorry, but you needn't be so angry. You're a woman. Of course love would be something you'd...
No, íbamos bien. ¿Por qué? ¿A qué viene esto?
No, look there!
El horizonte se ha teñido de color carmesí.
That is something on fire. One of the villages is ablaze.
Doesn't Kichi Georgie lie in that direction?
But isn't Kichi Georgie your...
Let us make haste.
Los samuráis nos dedicamos a eso también.
You four, halt! Apprentices like yourselves are included on the expedition to Kichigeorgi as well?
Sí.
So there is trouble there.
No. I've received no word of apprentices being assigned to this situation.
Forgive my insolence in protesting, sir, but I beg you to allow us to accompany the expedition. Kichigeorgi is the hometown of our fellow here.
Those not specially summoned must remain at the ready in their rooms. That is the rule. Along with you now.
The rule? Are we to overlook an emergency in a friend's home because of this rule?
What's all this commotion?
Sir, I have a report for you, Commander. These samurai...
El maestro se muere e informa a Hope de lo ocurrido.
My God. So Kichigeorgi was your hometown?
Are you four still here? Return to your rooms before you're found in violation of...
It's all right. I will permit these apprentices to accompany us.
But that would be against protocol.
Bueno, pero...
This is an emergency. The more hands we have, the better. Not to mention, a samurai is bound to uphold not a set of rules, but the will of the people.
But forgive my insolence, sir.
Señor, juraría que habíamos dictaminado todo lo contrario.
We will depart for Kichigeorgi at once.
Bless you.
Pues vámonos al Kichigeorgi. Pensaba que íbamos a bajar al Naraka otra vez. Cabalgaron toda la noche para llegar a Kichigeorgi al amanecer. Pues ya no hay pueblo. Ya no, ¿cuántas horas lleva el incendio ahí? Ya no hemos, ya está, adiós. Claro.
There are no words.
Un anciano se acerca a ti.
Ah! You demons!
Have no fear, sir. We samurai are here to help.
Oh, God! You have not forsaken us.
Sir, did I hear you right? Did you speak of demons?
Monsters! I've never seen before came and that dreadful visage.
Entonces hay demonios sueltos por ahí. Es que las murallas no protegen de demonios.
Demons from the fairy stories have appeared in our time.
De los cuentos, vale, o sea que no deberían. O sea, entonces las murallas son para que la gente pobre como este señor no se meta en el castillo.
A few others escaped to Kichigeorgi Forest. Oh, blessed samurai. Please save them. Save the rest of the villagers.
I shudder to think that the demons have encroached this far. Someone bring this elder a hot drink and show him to our healers. My fellow samurai, our destination now is Kichigeorgi Forest.
Ahí está la entrada al bosque. Tiene murallas, la entrada al bosque.
Search for any fortunate enough to survive. Each of you will comb the forest and look for survivors. I will remain here with the healers and relay instructions to you.
¿Y esto es más duro que el Naraka o al revés?
Return here directly should you find any survivors.
Los campesinos pagaron por el muro.
That also goes for if you sustain any injuries. The healers will treat your wounds.
Vale, no hace falta dormir.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Venga, burros, di que sí. Ahora se me van a pegar por todos lados. ¡Desachar! Sí que ha vuelto.
Oh, you're here.
No te
He's
veo.
the one from that morning.
It's quite a relief to see you unharmed. You must hurry and join the others at the forest entrance where it's safe.
So, you rushed to save your hometown in crisis. You've certainly risen to greatness, haven't you?
¿Eres tonto?
You, who couldn't even bait a fishhook. I, on the contrary, will forever be a casualty in a remote
¿Te
village.
parece un buen momento para ponerte así?
Though it must be said, I'm not who I once was either. The Black Samurai's books have opened my eyes.
Who is this Black Samurai?
Unfortunately, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado belongs to the Lecturer Toads. They establish practices convenient for themselves, while starving us of any knowledge or learning. They use our innocence to drive us hard to work. But we don't need the luxuriers, no. After all, it's our backbreaking labor that turns society's wheel.
¿Qué te pasa?
Sorry to interrupt the conversation, but I'm detecting a demon extremely close by. Watch out.
No. I'm telling you this because you're you. Now that I've seen the light, I've embraced the demonic.
Vaya por Dios. Ya está. A ver. Espera, que se desata. ¿Qué le pasa? Está bailando al ritmo de la música. Si quieres que te tome en serio, vamos por muy mal camino.
But the books the Black Samurai brought me were greatly cheering. It was such fun. For the first time in life, I was thoroughly absorbed in something. And then, bile rose within me. I realized that it was all the fault of the luxuriers, that I turned out this way.
Bueno, pues se ha vuelto tonto, pegarle fuerte. Corpus, eres un corpus. Toma. Eres un corpus.
Take that.
Toma, crítico.
What's the matter, you luxury toads? Is this the best you can muster? Trample me underfoot like the refuse you believe me to be.
A ver, vete a Twitter a pedir esas cosas. Aquí no me pidáis eso.
Keep your eyes fixed on my pitiable state. Boy, tell me how you truly feel. Now that you're a samurai, has your soul too become tainted like the luxuriers?
Pero que lleva 2 días como samurai.
Do you still consider yourself to be a casual?
Entonces, a ti no tengo que darte explicaciones. Pues Walter se muere. ¡Hala! ¿Algo más que quieras hacernos?
It hurts. The bleeding won't stop. I'm begging you, my friend. End my pain. Won't you put an end to me? With the samurai.
¿Pero qué fetiches tienes?
Your hands.
Oh, eres tonto.
Are you mad? He's not human anymore. He's become a demon through and through. Your pretense of kindness is merely masking your unwillingness to face the truth. Wouldn't putting him out of his misery be a far kinder act?
Pues no sé, es que me parece una tontada todo. Pues si me has pegado tú, ¿por qué ahora quieres que te mate?
Most unlucky for you.
Te va a matar igual, pero... Toma. No he probado la opción de hablar, no sé si se podía, imagino que no.
I can't see anything. Is that you I sense? Do you remember the day we went to Mikado Castle?
Hace 2 días, cabrón.
On an errand, we vowed to become samurai on the shores of Lake Mikado. Please, make yourself a magnificent samurai and change this rotten world.
No he entendido nada.
You... How could you dither so uselessly in ending his pain?
¡Qué pain! Pero si hace 1 minuto me quería matar. Se ha puesto gallito, le he dado guantazo y está... ¡Ah! ¡Qué daño! ¡Acaba con mi dolor! No entiendo
I
qué ha
know
pasado.
his suffering too damn well. I was cavalry too, after all. But mark me when I say your clumsy kindness will be the death of us all.
A ver, Walter, pues a ver, te me calmas.
How can you be so cruel, Walter? Try and show him some empathy. I think that his choice was the right one. A man who loses the ability to be kind is little different than a demon.
To all samurai within the forest.
No me metáis en vuestras mierdas.
We have testimony that the Black Samurai was witnessed in the innermost region of the Kichijoji forest. Those who receive this message must make the Black Samurai's capture their utmost priority. The Black Samurai appears as a human clad in ebon armor. I repeat, for the benefit of those receiving this message late, make the Black Samurai's capture your priority.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Burros, ¿te parece que va correctamente? Lo he guardado. Esas son demónica. Esas son demónica. Esas son demónica. Vamos a ver. Ese es el samurái de color.
I think that this can be none other than the Black Samurai.
Pero usa espadas. Si tiene pistola, ¿cuenta como samurái?
What an unearthly appearance, though. I've never seen armor nor helmets the like of those.
Don't glare at me like that. I won't refuse those who yearn for me.
That voice. You're a woman.
¿Y? ¿De qué te sirve esa información?
What kind of books do you prefer? I'll give you knowledge and wisdom.
We have been ordered to restrain you. Resistance would be unwise.
But don't you want to know why I'm distributing books?
There will be time for you to justify yourself at Mikado Castle.
Oh, what pitiful children. You aren't even allowed to realize how distorted and biased this kingdom is.
No, sesgos aquí no. En este canal no aceptamos sesgos.
That's why I distribute books. To spread knowledge and wisdom to everyone. Is that such a sin?
Enough boasts from you. You're in our custody now, and that's that.
I see. Your lack of knowledge and wisdom prevents you from understanding. Come to the underground.
Underground? What are you talking about now?
Se va a teletransportar en el Naraka.
I must go, but I'll leave these girls to keep you company.
The woman has summoned demons.
¡Hola! ¿Dónde va con 800 lilims?
I look forward to our next meeting, samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, for we will surely see each other again.
Wait! Walter! The enemy at hand should be our concern at present. Stay on form, everyone.
Había leído siéntate. Yo no.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Corazones para todos. Por favor, que Jonathan sea inmune.
My mind.
No, por favor, Jonathan.
My thoughts are not my own.
Is this...
Well, what's the matter, everyone? I feel perfectly at ease.
Of course. This is a charm spell.
Todos inconscientes. Yo también. No me puedo defender. ¿Y mis demonios qué? Te encuentras ante un paisaje desconocido. ¡Coño, el mundo digital de Tamers!
That girl would like to see you. She's to the east from here.
¿Tú qué? Hasta luego. Este derecha, ¿no? Ahora me pega a mí el juego. Para el otro lado, gilipollas.
You came.
What?
But I'm not complete yet. It's because everyone has forgotten about me.
I need to be revived for the sake of them all.
No. No, no quiero.
Please, won't you revive me?
No me suena bien. No confío.
You've come around.
Oh, thank goodness. You wouldn't awaken no matter how much we tried talking to you.
Much to our chagrin, it seemed those demonic girls knocked we menfolk out. Walter and I were both head over heels for them. It was Isabeau who brought us to our senses.
Es que os han pillado, ¿eh?
You men really are useless in a crisis.
Yeah.
No puedo con la cara de Walter recién levantado.
All apprentices, this is Hope speaking. I've seen the record of your battle with the Black Samurai. I'd like to hear the tale in your words.
As I was conscious through it all, please, allow me. Though we discovered and attempted to capture the Black Samurai, she called upon demons thwarting our efforts.
Demons. This bears explaining in more detail. Return to the forest entrance at once. Well done, apprentices. I must ask that you report what happened right away.
Pero ya te vuelvo a informar de lo mismo.
I see. So the Black Samurai has some knowledge of demon summoning.
Y lleva una armadura, que nadie lo está diciendo, pero lleva una armadura.
And those who read the Black Samurai's books turn into demons. Of late, we have heard more accounts of demons seen outside Naraku. If this is the Black Samurai's doing, tonight's events make sense. So, Abbot Hugo's surmise was correct.
Hoy, if those who read the books became demons, then all those demons wandering within that forest...
Shh, he'll hear you.
Commander, we've searched every nook and cranny of the Kichi-Georgi forest. There is no sign there of the Black Samurai, or other survivors.
I see. Thank you.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
¡Felicidades! ¡Te has quedado huérfano!
Right here. Our healers will remain here to treat the survivors. The rest of you are dismissed. Return to Mikado Castle. Be certain that you all get plenty of rest. Especially you.
Yo. Hemos vuelto al castillo y nos vamos a las barracones. Y aquella noche, en particular, ya estuve otra vez soñando con cosas. ¡Céfilo!
We meet again. Have you begun to notice yet? How this world is beyond salvation?
A ver, no sé. Lo que me preguntas, ¿por qué estás aquí? ¿Estás grindeando Meitamas o qué?
Let us wipe the slate clean and create a new one together. Hurry to the underground.
Te veo con mucha prisa.
You cannot let suspicion fester into idle fear.
¿Qué sospechas?
Would you destroy what our forebears have wrought over a passing delusion?
¿De qué hablas?
We are charged with keeping the peace we know today for the children of tomorrow. You mustn't go to the underground.
Si no me meto en Naraka no puedo avanzar la trama. Y no me hagáis el lío.
All Samurai, this is Hope speaking. Assemble in Aquila Plaza at once. There will be an important announcement. Once more, assemble in Aquila Plaza immediately.
Buenas noches, Shiruba, pásalo bien.
Home to rest, you know.
What's gonna happen? Quite a while now.
After what happened, I can hardly imagine what you must be thinking.
It's because of the shock he's had that it's better to move around than stay cooped up in his room.
Cuando aparezca un casco de
Quiet
verdad.
down, everyone. I now call this emergency meeting to order that we might...
Please, Hope. This is an important matter. Since I am the abbot of this monastery, I shall make the announcement.
Vale, pero ¿por qué tu compañera lleva spandex de ese o látex, como se diga?
Through all of your diligence in what transpired at Kichigeorgi, a startling truth has come to light. The Black Samurai, who has lately been on the lips of the public, those casualries who have read her books.
Es que nadie va a mencionar que lleva una armadura con un casco gigante. A nadie le asombra.
For we who are blessed with God's love, to degenerate into demons is a grave situation.
Van todos con túnicas por la vida. Viene alguien recubierto de acero arriba abajo con un rifle de asalto y ese detalle no lo menciona nadie.
The books she scatters like seed are written in the same mystic script as that scene in the gauntlets. We of the monastery have reason to suspect that the Black Samurai is in league with the unclean ones.
¿Quiénes son los impíos?
Oi, Jonathan. Who are these unclean ones?
You should at least study our creation lore, Walter. They are the people said to dwell in the underworld.
¿Tenéis a gente encerrada en el Naraka?
That is why I charge you, warriors, with capturing the Black Samurai who seeks to undermine our kingdom. For this, you must investigate the Unclean One's country, which is said to lie in the depths of Naraku. This is a royal decree from King Ahazuya of Mikado himself.
But entering the depths of Naraku is against the samurai code.
Y dale con el código.
And if we do venture forth to the Unclean One's country, there is that legendary demon to consider. This is tyranny from the monastery! Does this...
Esta tiene voz. ¿Cómo puede nuestro comandante quedarse de brazos cruzados ante tal ultraje hacia el código?
Quiet down.
The monastery is ready to provide a special reward for this mission.
A ver.
I'll yield the floor to
Como
Gabby
digas.
for the particulars.
Como digas 1000 macas, te los comes.
My name is Gabby.
Hola, Gaby.
A request has been established at Kay's Tavern regarding the capture of the Black Samurai. Refer to the blackboard Kay keeps there for the full details.
The Black Samurai's actions are a sign of contempt for the people of our kingdom.
De verdad se han marcado un... Mi compañera os contará todos los detalles. Adelante, compañera. Los detalles están en la pizarra. Gracias, compañera.
I say unto all of you, capture the Black Samurai for the sake of our people. That is all.
So concludes this emergency meeting. May you all go your separate ways and promptly depart on your mission.
A ver. ¿Qué es lo que tiene?
Ah, welcome. I've received the quest from that Hugo. This blackboard was meant to give Samurai a bit of fun. Yet he's gone and defaced it with this official business. Seems there's not the monastery won't try to control. Oh, welcome, Prentice.
Oh.
Ah, you're here. Isabeau was just telling us something interesting.
Something I heard from the other Master Samurai. They say the monastery's request has a hidden motive to it. Some whisper that there are mystic relics buried in the Unclean One's country.
Nice.
The monastery has never been public about their desire, but they have always been researching these relics.
Hay Hay petróleo ahí abajo.
They would move
Hay que
heaven and
invadirlo.
earth to get their hands on one.
Thus, the hunt for the Black Samurai. It is a veil that allows them to order us to break our code.
Hence the lengths they went to, issuing the quest and providing such a generous reward.
The Black Samurai's emergence may in truth be cause for celebration at the monastery. Even some of the masters say so.
Hoy, do you think that we should go through with the monastery's quest?
Sí.
I too think it best. If it's for the good of the people, we haven't really a choice.
The code is all well and good, but I'm in this for the fun of it.
If you all are going, then I may as well accompany you.
Very good. Let's register the quest on our gauntlets.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
What in blazes?
Everyone, look!
Está grande, ¿eh? No cabe en la pantalla. ¡Hala!
Over 1,500 years have passed since I formed the pact with my master. You are either truly skilled or fools indeed to ignore his warning. I will dine on your blood that wishes to mingle with the unclean.
¡Está mamadísimo el Minotauro!
Now come, samurai. Put on a good show.
Y música completamente distinta. A ver, ¿te afecta el fuego? Bloquea el fuego. ¿Le afectará el hielo? Raku.
How about this?
Baja el ataque y la defensa. Hijo de puta. ¡Hala! Bueno, ya está, uno menos, ya empezamos. Agatión tiene rechazo y su cucaja, que quiero su cucaja. No, quiero su cucaja por encima de todo, ¿eh? Si le afecta el hielo, lo comprobaremos ahora por la... Si manda la piedra bufula, suena a que... Poco caja. Y le ganan 7 cuando juega. Es débil al hielo. Por eso me han dado, por eso me lo han dado. Tanqueando. Bueno. Creo que estoy en posición de ganar turnos más que otra cosa, ¿eh? Sokukaja. Turnito extra. Turnito extra. Vale, ya no necesito curarme. A ver, ¿le puedo envenenar?
You seem to have some skill, but it pales in comparison to what my master Aquila was capable of. Do you genuinely believe it will be enough to triumph over me?
Vale, o sea que el Aquila este es el señor que está en la estatua. Es un señor físico que existió. Yo he venido a ganar, cariño.
Determination. Children you may be, but the strength of one truly determined is formidable indeed. I have perhaps misappraised you. If so, I must brace myself with all my strength as well.
That was well done. You matched him measure for measure.
Bota ha recuperado su motivación. El ataque de Load sube. ¡Ole! Efectos. Tenemos más 2 de Suku. ¿Puedo más?
How about this?
Se la suda. Enormemente, se la suda completamente. ¡Hala! Venga. Ya, ¿no? Yo, claro, yo sí. Tú y yo son los primos. Es que no puedo invocar. Si invoca uno me lo va a matar automáticamente. Pero mira, conmigo sí falla, ¿eh? Bueno, ese no. Bájate, que defensa, de puta. Fallo. Venga, que se puede. Hostia, pues no recupera mucho, ¿eh? Y sabeo, joder. Que me la estoy comiendo entera. ¿Dura todo el combate los cambios de texto? Porque todavía sigue ahí. No con lo suficiente. Piedra vital cura más. Puedo aguantar.
I am not at my peak.
¡Esquiva, coño! ¡Esquiva! Bueno, sigue ahí el +3.
Have I met my match? Do the samurai have no limits?
Los samuráis tienen límites. Lo dudo mucho.
For the day to come again that I fear the prospect of defeat. The Makula, they may be.
El demonio se queda a cuadros. La puntería del demonio baja. ¡Oh, oh! Oni Kagura. Es que invocar demonios ahora no los va a matar. No me sirve. ¡Oh, esquivado! Uf, la carga. No me gusta eso. Esquivado. Vale, yo creo que puedo decir ya que los efectos estos duran todo el combate, como en el 3. Esto significa que si yo empiezo el combate, empiezo a meter ahí a subirme los más, ya ahí se quedan para el resto del combate. Tengo que ver cuál es el tope, si es el +4 o el +3 o qué. Lo que no sé qué es el ES. ¿Puede ser? Sonrío con malicia.
I had not thought you could be so skilled. No wonder. You are descendants of Aquila.
Minotaur, you have proven your devotion to your master King Aquila. We will strike you down with the utmost respect.
Como hablan, ¿eh? Pero tengo el Smirk. Ah, el Smirk ya nada, porque me ha pasado el turno. Da igual. O sea, estoy consiguiendo ganar simplemente porque antes de morir los demonios me he podido subir la evasión al 3. Y él se ha bajado la precisión. Ya está. Es el único motivo porque estoy aguantando. Eso sí, tiene vida para... Que bueno, y porque yo me he estado subiendo la agilidad, claro. Tengo fuerza y agilidad. Bueno, a ver cuántas craqueas de chakra me tengo que comer, claro, hasta que se muera el cabrón. Nada, nada, tú dale. Ya está. La humillación. Es que ahora sí tengo cosas para contrarrestar este tipo de mierdas. Al principio del juego no tengo nada, pero ahora tengo Sukukaja y Rakukaja. Ahora le follen.
Forgive me, Aquila. Our pact ends here, but perhaps we can entrust...
Y porque a los otros tres les ha sudado los cojones, porque tendría que haber fallado ataques contra ellos también. Y me habría seguido subiendo. Sukukaja es el mejor amigo del hombre. Collar de cuentas, nice. Una pena que 4 demonios se queden sin de esto, pero bueno. Lo importante es que yo subí un nivel. Y creo que este combate se merece que me suba otros 5 puntos en agilidad.
Beyond this door is unknown territory for we the people of the Eastern
Entiendo
Kingdom
que la gente muera de este jefe, ¿eh? Es muy sádico. Sin Sukukaja es un poco... Es muy parecido a lo mismo de Matador, literalmente. Si no tienes Sukukaja no puedes. O sea, es un jefe puramente físico. O lo esquivas y le quitas turnos o no pasas de ahí.
This is a tremendous violation of the Samurai Code.
But it is necessary if a new path will be opened. Oh, perfect timing. That room over there looks like a fine place to take a rest.
No me jodas, que una habitación para curarme aquí.
My demons have been pestering me to let them heal themselves.
Yo como iba a saber que os ibais a descansar si no hemos descansado nunca. La sala está llena de artefactos extraños. Lo llamas extraños, pero me parecen artefactos humanos normales y corrientes. Y arriba habla de ángeles, o sea que... Naraku es el puente entre el cielo y la tierra. ¡Venimos del cielo!
What is it, Walter?
Have a look at this.
Walter coge un objeto hecho por completo de metal. Lo que no sé es qué es lo de la esquina. O sea, lo que tiene al lado del gatillo, que tiene como incluso una pantallita o algo de LEDs puestos. Eso es lo único que no sé lo que es. Mira láser.
I've never seen anything of its like in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. What could its purpose be?
It's times like these that I come in handy.
Espera.
Do you know what it is, Burroughs?
Scanning. This is a weapon called a gun. It fires projectiles called bullets to kill enemies at a distance.
Me podré equipar pistolas a partir de ahora.
Oh,
pero no tengo destreza subida. Siento decirlo.
If so, then we must bring it to Abbot Hugo's attention.
Mira, te voy a decir algo. No me fío un carajo de los de arriba.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll automatically send data on the relics you find to the monastery.
No, burros, no. No hagas
That
eso.
frees you up to keep your focus on the mission.
No hagas eso.
I need hardly mention it now, but You're quite clever, Burrows.
Gente es tonta. A ver, obviamente no saben lo que es todo esto. Todos no están entendiendo el trasfondo. El jugador sí lo entiende. Ese es el problema. Huele muy mal arriba. Huele muy mal arriba.
These guns could come in useful. Let's take them along.
Venga, ¿y la munición? Lutz equipado con la pistola Bruce. Y la ha cargado con balas Full Metal Joker. ¿Lo tiene el de esto? Tú, que quiero coger el cofre.
Does it seem to you that the room up ahead has some importance?
Ese es un ascensor. Es un canteo.
With luck, we'll find more useful mystic relics, such as those guns.
I feel like a proper adventurer now. I'm starting to enjoy myself.
A mí me parece terrible que tardes tanto en poder tener un mínimo de recursos. Si vas a tardar tanto de juego para tener un mínimo de recursos, cabrones, no me pongáis enemigos que te matan de un golpe todo el rato. Empezad a ponerlos a partir de ahora, que tengo pistolas, tengo su cucaja, tengo recucaja, ya es culpa mía si muero. Pero no, al principio no tengo nada. Entran en la salita, ¿qué salita? Yo estaba cogiendo un cofre. Al ascensor. Esta es la música que tiene el ascensor.
What is this room?
Activating scan mode. This is the Sky Terminal.
Vaya.
Sky Terminal?
Well done, my samurai. I have seen Burrow's logs.
No me fío nada de ti, Hugo.
It would seem you discovered a terminal room.
¿Y cómo sabes lo que es eso?
What's a terminal?
It's a matter transportation device. It's built to move things instantly between different terminals.
Instantly? That's some advanced magic.
El juego empieza ahora, ¿verdad?
Oh, no. There has been another such terminal in Aquila Plaza since days of old.
Hugo, me cago en tu puta madre.
But without a second terminal to connect to, it was not active. Until now, that is.
Hijo de puta.
Then does this mean we can now travel instantly between Naruku and the Aquila Plaza?
Yes, that is correct. However, the name of the terminal in Aquila Plaza has not yet been established.
Llámala
That is a
terminal phone.
necessary step before the terminals can be linked. Hence, in honor of your achievement in discovering a terminal room, I shall allow you the honor of naming it.
La terminal del traidor.
My, this is quite sudden. I can't think of anything.
La terminal más tema.
Anything is suitable, I think, so long as it isn't perverse.
He says allowing us the honor of naming it, but I'll wager he simply can't come up with one himself. Can you think of anything?
¿Me dejas?
I've accessed the no-name terminal. Please give it a name, Master.
Cuando venga uno nuevo y diga, ¿por qué se llama
The
más
link with the
tema?
new terminal is complete. You can go between them now.
From now on, we'll be making use of the transporter that you named. I fear your face will come unavoidably to mind each time we do so. It's a bit embarrassing.
Por...
Ah, one more thing. There would seem to be numerous other terminals in the Unclean One's country. You may as well try and find them all.
Limpia a tu abuela.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.